On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
One guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of HUD. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off is Michael Bourne out in center field. Miguel Tejada bats second, he's at short. Batting third, the dangerous Lance Berkman over at first base. Carlos Lee will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Ty Wigginton will bat fifth, he's at third base. Darren Erstad will follow him, playing with a bum shoulder right now, so we'll see how it affects his swing. Mark Loretta is the second baseman, he bats number 7. Humberto Quintero will be behind the plate and hit 8. Wandy Rodriguez will be on the mound for the Astros, he'll bat number 9. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box now stands the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's a foul ball.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man. Leadoff man retired now for Miguel Tejada. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this guy at the plate has gone deep 22 times this year, so be careful with him up there.
The pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Lance Berkman will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. In the air, down the left field line and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes a good hitter in Carlos Lee. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Cortez has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second. He'll be in center. Cortez will bat third and do the catching. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Jose Castillo, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Cody Ross will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll match up against the diminutive Dominican-born left-hander Wandy Rodriguez. The final numbers on Rodriguez weren't really extraordinary, but it's worth noting that he was able to shave more than a run off his ERA from 2006, so he figures to get even better as he gains more and more experience this season. Here now a look at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with, presented by Louisville Slugger. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Grounded foul. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Cortez will get his first shot at it here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I got to tell you, if I'm on the mound, why put one in the strike zone here? He hasn't shown any discipline at all on the first 2 pitches.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 on the way, and that's too high, ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now, and no one will get this one. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul.
Foul ball.
Runners on the move for second. Opposite field to left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Ty Wigginton leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On a big swing there by Wigginton, but he didn't get it, strike 2.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. The ball hit pretty well out toward right center field, and he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Darren Erstad will be the batter.
Darren Erstad.
Now the first pitch, and this is lined softly to the left side. But this lands foul for the first strike. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Mark Loretta will step in now. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Dan Uggla will be the batter. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
And sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Jose Castillo steps in now. And this is low, ball 1.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. None out, runners at first and second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That ball's foul.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Looked like he was trying to lift the fastball there. You can see it on swing track. He just swings right beneath it.
Cody Ross will stand in for the first time here. First pitch on the way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Change up low, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And that misses for ball 4. Scott Olson will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. And here's the first pitch. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Lee is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. One-0 pitch now. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And if he doesn't block that thing, both runners move up.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Humberto Quintero is ready to go here as we begin the third. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Wandy Rodriguez will take his cuts now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, and especially as a pitcher up there, you don't want to be chasing stuff and helping a guy out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And this is taken for the out.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just 1 hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Fastball, and he popped it up, back into short right field. Ugla is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Cameron Maben Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Pitch on the way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Cortez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. The next pitch. Hit hard but foul. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Miguel Tejada will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike 1.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Foul ball! Can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, Matt, as you say, get on any way you can. This one hurts a little more than others, but he's on nonetheless.
Lance Berkman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He's ready now. The pitch. Ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ball three.
Still no walks for him here tonight, but on 3-0, he's looking one right in the face here.
Three-0 pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
And the way he missed that one, he might get another on 3-2.
A fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hermida has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. And now time is called, and oh boy, if there's one thing you don't want to see, it's your pitcher clutching his shoulder after a delivery, and that just can't be good news. Rick Vandenhurst will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Carlos Lee will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
If you're going to give him a fastball in that spot, you darn well better be able to locate it. Once this pitch sneaked back over the plate, you knew this was going to be trouble.
Ty Wigginton will try it again. He flew out his first time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Grounded foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Darren Erstad will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a good eye by Erstad to lay off. It's back to 2-2. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now is the veteran second sacker, Mark Loretta. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros on top, 2-1. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Dan Uggla will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. He's set, now the pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
Another one. Back-to-back breakers.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And you'd better be confident with your location if you're going to leave a changeup in like that.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Erstad has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Jose Castillo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. Cody Ross will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he takes ball one. Ball to third, and they could get two. Loretta on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Marlins leave one. Our score remains 2-1. Humberto Quintero will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And this is on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Wandy Rodriguez will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. First offering on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Michael Bourne will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Astros lead it 2-1. Rick Vandenhurst will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And obviously, if they're going to leave him in to hit here, they're expecting him to eat up a few more innings on the mound.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Yep, that's a pitcher up there, all right.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Erstad is right there as he takes it for the second out. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
Now here it comes. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Mailou there. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Miguel Tejada lead things off when we come back, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And before we get to the top of the 6th, Upper Deck brings us our in-game box score for the Astros through the first 5 innings. Miguel Tejada will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So a solo shot here from Miguel Tejada. Number 23 for him thus far. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Now here's the first pitch. Lance Berkman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Runner at second now, nobody out, and striding in the powerful left fielder, Carlos Lee. First pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And over to third now is the runner. And a foul ball straight back. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses, ball 4. So runners at the corners now, nobody out, and standing in the third baseman, Ty Wigginton. And he lays off a fastball, looked good, but it's 1-0.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Really not much of anything working for him right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he misses again, ball 3.
And not much room to fool around here. Get ready for a fastball.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Darren Erstad will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That is up, no doubt.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, that changes the complexion of the inning. They give up a run on the play, but I think they'll happily trade the run for 2 outs.
Mark Loretta will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
And this is still a huge run over there at third.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's one hit towards the hole, and this is going to get under his glove, and that'll be scored as an infield single. Humberto Quintero will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Uggla at second base. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Astros lead this one 5-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Cortez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
And let's see if this sets him up for the hard stuff away.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Oh, and when that pitch left his hand, I bet he thought he had a strikeout.
Deep, heading toward the corner and left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Gunning for victory number 12 in the season, it looks like he's on cruise control right now.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A dive, but it's off his glove. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. Josh Willingham will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ball one. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Up in the count here, he can look in a specific zone and try to drive something.
Dan Uggla is on deck. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That ball's foul.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Erstad is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Dan Uggla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Seventh inning coming up. Houston leads this one 5-1. New pitcher to tell you about, it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Wandy Rodriguez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Miguel Tejada will step in. He homered his last time around. He's set, now the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, pretty close that time. And another throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Runner's going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Elbow.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Lance Berkman will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And that misses for ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. In there, 3-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
The 3-1 coming. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Carlos Lee will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pickoff move to second. Almost caught him leaning that time. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
1-0 on the way. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And Weeks a little impatient there as this ball is pulled foul over the left side and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. Ty Wigginton digs in at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On a big swing there by Wigginton, but he didn't get it. Strike 2.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
And that might be the one that officially closes the book on this game. Once you get down by 5 or 6 runs, it's very difficult to come back.
Darren Erstad will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And Erstad swings and misses at that one as Darren finds himself behind 0-2.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Mark Loretta will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
And Loretta lays off here. 2 balls and a strike.
And you can tell he's really starting to unravel out there right now.
Loretta waits on the 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Three runs already home here. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. But he is in there with a 2-run double. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Humberto Quintero will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Astros lead it 10-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher set to go now. The former Oklahoma Sooner right-hander Jeff Geary gets the nod. Jose Castillo will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And Geary will start him out with the good fastball for strike 1. The pitch. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Cody Ross will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
Ausmus sets up the 1-1. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Misses, ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1 pitch home to Cantu. Outside, 2-1. Two and 2 now.
Now he's got to protect the outer half with 2 strikes.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul!
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And he takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Cameron Maben will try and snap out of it. 3 at-bats and 3 whiffs thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 1-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
This should have gotten them out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Cortez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
1-1 pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hitting both sides of the plate here with the fastball. Let's see if they go back away on 0-2.
On the ground down the first base line, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to Berkman will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 Astro error, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Astros on top, 10-2. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Brad Ausmus will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he got him. The tail of the tape, not all that pretty so far. 10-2 our score as we meander toward a conclusion to this one. Michael Bourne will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Miguel Tejada will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first offering. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Third hit of the ball game, his second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Lance Berkman will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Berkman awaits the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Astros lead this one 10-2. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out.
And dude, when it's late in the game and you're losing, why are you swinging at the first pitch and helping the guy out? Come on now.
Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Swing and the ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as Lee will head to the corner to retrieve it.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Dan Uggla will step in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled the ball outside. 3-2 now.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only one away. Jose Castillo will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he can't come up with it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Cody Ross will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a ball line softed to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Astros lead it 10-2. Justin Miller will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Carlos Lee will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now a bullet toward third, and a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ty Wigginton will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit. Darren Erstad will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Mark Loretta will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ross will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Astros on top, 10-2. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that is past a diving Tejada for a base hit. Cameron Maybin will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Cortez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch. And Ausmus can't hang on as this pitch bounds away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone. 1-1.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
target, but this is low, 2-1.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Oh, man, this game should be over. That's strike 3 right there.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
Josh Willingham will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. So on to first, and the ball game is over.
All it takes is one quick look at the scoreboard to see this one got pretty ugly out there. I remember being on the losing end of a few of these games in my day, and trust me, they are not fun.
So the Astros come away with the victory here, and meanwhile, Dave's got our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, Matt, you're going to see he just sits on this offering and sends it over the wall for a 2-run shot that not only gave him the lead, but also gave him the momentum to carry this through to victory.
And Soup, another big ball game here from El Caballo, Carlos Lee. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Astros win this thing 10-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.